In this video spotlight, we will be talking about the attack action. The attack action takes one of the two possible actions a fire team may take when it is their turn in the initiative tracker. The attack card must be played from the player's current hand. There are three different types of attack cards: attack red, attack green, and attack blue. The colors across the top of the card are in reference to the card command system, or CCS. For the attack card, these colors, red, green, or blue, are in reference to how many of the attacking team soldiers will get to shoot or fire at the enemy during this attack action. If an attack red is played, the red symbol means you will flip the top card of the main deck and use the red result to determine how many of your soldiers get to shoot for this attack action. In this case, a red 2 was flipped, and a player must decide which two soldiers to shoot with, being aware of any personality traits that would force the player to choose them, such as trigger happy. In this case, none of these soldiers are trigger happy, and the player would get to choose which two soldiers they want to shoot at the enemy. If the flip had been a 1, a player would get to choose only one person to shoot at the enemy. On a 3, 3 soldiers, and on a 4, all 4 soldiers from the fire team would get to shoot at the enemy. If a player has more than 4 soldiers in a fire team, remembering that a fire team can have a minimum of 1 soldier and a maximum of 8, and was to play an attack red, only 4 possible soldiers would ever get to attack in this situation. This is where the attack green and attack blue are more useful. An attack green has a maximum roll of a 6, meaning that 6 soldiers have the possibility to shoot, and an attack blue has a maximum of 8 on the roll and would allow for all soldiers to be able to shoot, provided that the flip was an 8. If we remove 2 of the soldiers, making American Fire Team 1 a fire team of 6 soldiers, and play an attack red against German Fire Team 1, the first flip in the sequence is to determine how many of American Fire Team 1 soldiers get to shoot at German Fire Team 1. In this case, 2 of the possible 6 soldiers get to attack. We will randomly select these 2 soldiers. After determining how many soldiers get to shoot at the enemy, the next step is to choose the soldiers. After determining which soldier will shoot first, the player will next flip to see which soldier on the enemy fire team they're shooting at. This flip is in reference to how many soldiers are in the enemy fire team. In this case, there are 3 soldiers in the enemy fire team, meaning we will use the red card command symbol from this flip to determine which soldier we are shooting at. It will be a 1, 2, 3, or 4. If a 4 is flipped, players will just flip again. In some scenarios, a fire team will only have 2 soldiers. The same scenario must be played out, and a player must flip the top card for the card command system to determine which soldier they are shooting at. In this case, it is easiest to do even odd, and soldier 1 would be 1 and 3, and soldier 2 would be 2 and 4. If there is only 1 soldier in the enemy fire team, players must flip the top card, and regardless of the result, that soldier is the targeted soldier. If there are more than 4 soldiers in the enemy fire team, players will use the green result of the card command system flip to determine which soldier they are shooting at. On a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, because the green result has a possibility of flipping over a 6,